Hello everyone, my name is Clint, otherwise known as Mr.Clintastik, preparing to jump into some ranked play constructed on MTGA Arena to a standard event. Today I'll be using a deck I call Feather Duster. Costs 500 gold. All right, this isn't the optimal hand for what this deck is trying to do. But since we do go first, it's not gonna hurt. We don't really want to see a control deck here, but I don't necessarily want to see an aggro red-green deck either, because they could play things that have hexproof or haste out on us. Like that's a 0/3. We came and killed that with Bone Crusher. I'll run out of Bone Crusher before I just pass a turn not playing it. It's still a 4/3. Yeah, that's what I'll do here. Just drop a 4/3. So they're probably playing Cat's deck. No. What they got going on here? Gates. Well then. Haven't seen Gates in a while. And I also haven't run this deck too often. My Elementals deck and my Hinge deck I've played quite often, so I kind of know how they work. But I kind of intentionally made this for a video to kind of diversify some of my content. And I think Feather's really cool when you do get it to fire off. So I'm just gonna drop a Hunted Witness here. I don't want to drop my other Bone Crusher because they could just, board wipe at this point. And that's why I included cards like Hunted Witness. And I might even bring in something like Tithe Taker, so that when these board wipes occur, I'm left with a body. Alright, so this deck isn't really going to be able to stop that. Yikes. There's Feather, but it's a bit... I think it's too little too late, but I'll keep it on top. It's still Feather. And we'll just play out the Bone Crusher Giant. Right now, things I'm considering bringing in is like the 5-drop Field Wipe. At least a couple copies. And at least we can play it back as a creature. I think that would be kind of cool. Ram is a definite problem. Like, I was just considering what my options are in red-white. I mean, there's Justice Strike. Justice Strike could be good. Creature deals damage equal to itself. But I feel like that's sideboard tech in a deck like this. Alright, they play another route. Route reminds me of Hour of Promise, but toned down, because Hour of Promise used to be so fun. You get to tutor up your lands and get some zombies. Yes, please. Is this trample? Alright, I'm gonna stave off a little damage, I think. From green. We already knew Feather was on top. Oh, Gate Colossus as well. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah. I do believe that's game. We didn't even get to say hello. Okay, concede. When you really don't prepare for the Gates deck. The Gates deck just kind of showed up out of nowhere. It was like, hey, I am still a problem. I drink a lot of water. Hopefully, I can find a water company that'll sponsor me, because I drink water 24/7. Alright, this is much better. I mean, last game I probably should have mulliganed that hand. It wasn't the most aggressive hand for us, but you live and you learn. I like having Healer's Hawks in the air. Especially if you can like pump them up. They're amazing. Oh man. I really should have played my other white land, but we'll see what the opponent does. They're white-blue, and they didn't have anything for it. They might counter this, but we can't hold it back just because. Oh, they run out opt. That's awesome. That's really awesome. So we get to get a lot of things going here. Attack. Get a counter there. There's Tajik. White. And they might put it back. They might like play Teferi here, then bounce something back. Yep.
I'm known for my excellent
Yeah, I don't mind
timing.
that at all.
That's more like it.
I really don't mind that at all. Like, if we get one more land here, we're just in business. Because we can play out Tajik and 10th District Legionnaire. Or we just play out two 10th District Legionnaires. Okay. Okay, they bounce our hawk back to hand, but we still get to. Yep. And now we can play Tajik and Healer's Hawk, even if we don't get our land, and they're at 3. Like they need some serious gasoline right here. Like just Tajik swinging by himself is 3. Yeah, that's fine. Boom. That's what we were shooting for right there. So far, not scrubbing out. I don't have any deafening clarions in this deck. I didn't run them because I didn't want to like kill off my own board, but I guess I should maybe like have a bit more removal. Like Bone Crusher Giant really isn't cutting the gravy at the moment. Like he doesn't pump, and 2 damage isn't really killing the creatures I want to kill at the moment or destroy. It'd be horrible if if these cards say kill on them. All right. See what the opponent has going on here. I love dropping a turn 1 Healer Hawk. It just, I don't know, it just feels right. Okay. So we're playing against red, black. We're just gonna, they probably have removal right here. I'm gonna hold off on my 10th District Legionnaire. I'm gonna hold up the Bone Crusher Giant. Hopefully they don't play like a 7/6 on turn 3 on us. That would be tragic. Impossible. I do it all the time. Okay, there's Mayhem Devil. Not killable by Bone Crusher Giant. That's exactly what I mean. Like, that's an issue. And they're probably not gonna block here. It'd be nice if they do, but they shouldn't. I wouldn't. If they start gaining life, this deck is gonna be kind of tricky to beat. Like, they play like Witch's Oven, Scalding Cauldron. That'd be kind of sick. No. Alright, they swing in with Mayhem Devil, but we're at, 22. We don't care about that. Alright. Okay, we just swing in again. See what happens. We'll play out a Hunted Witness. We'll lose 2 life here so we can hold up the land for Bone Crusher and God's Willing, if necessary. Oh, hey Jack. I'm excited about a new game. I forget actually what the teaser was. I'll have to pull that back up and let you know next time. We gotta get that protection from red. And we need that. I attempted to apply for the beta on my phone though, and I think I need to finish the process on my computer. I just kind of let it slip my mind, but thank you for reminding me about that. Can you share, if you have a link for me, I could pull it up in between these games. So the opponent's not gonna attack there. I guess we just swing in all. Pump that up. Okay, there's Feather. Alright, they lose some life. Okay. Okay. Right. Response to losing life is lose more life, I guess. Alright, so currently 2-1. And I typically am scared when I see that Mayhem Devil. I've lost to its ability a lot of times, They sack off lands, creatures, food, anything. But They didn't really get to fire off on all cylinders that time. Thank you everyone who's tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you enjoy my content, please be sure to like and subscribe. I'm trying to get more consistent at doing this. You know, between having to work and daily life, it's not the easiest. I really respect the streamers that are consistent and have been able to build up their following. I'm gonna play Hushbringer here. I feel like they might have some ETBs that I don't want to deal with. So they have to get rid of Hushbringer, who isn't even a part of the strategy entirely. Alright, they just play out another Paradise Druid. Alright, there's Tajik. That's really nice. So I don't want to lose Tajik though. At all. What do I do? I mean, I guess I just lose Tajik. And we just deal with the consequences. Because I'm not holding back. I want Healer's Hawk to be a 2/2. And then we can just play Aurelia next turn. Alright. Kenrith. Okay, that's gonna be difficult to deal with. I mean, it's a good thing we have all flyers. Can he get reach or anything? 1/1 counter, haste, draw cards, gain life, graveyard into the battlefield. No blocks. We're at 27. We'll drop a temple here. See, I'm really reconsidering Bone Crusher. I mean, it might help us finish the game. I'm not gonna drop him, but still. Give that to Healer's Hawk. Well, let's see, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If this works, we should win. We'll see here. They can gain life. No, they can't. They need white mana. They tap their Paradise Druid. Okay. So I ragged and tagged on Bone Crusher for no reason. I mean, it might get countered here. Oh, no, they're done. Good. It sometimes hurts, you know, when you try to just finish off a game and they come back, but I do not like giving my opponents extra turns for any reason. I oftentimes go for it. Alright, so we're 3-1 with Feather Duster. I cannot complain about those results. I'm not really seeing any of the decks I would think would be like just in my face, like Cauldron. I felt like Cauldron would be a big problem. And that's, I mean, I don't have lava coils in this deck currently. Hopefully we get our third land. So they just went on and lost that. Oh. Wow, I messed myself up. Hushbringer. I wasn't paying attention. I mean, a hearty oops. That was a oops. Now I'm just playing a little sloppy. Nothing a little water won't fix. Okay. I'll take that other Bone Crusher so I can kill that Midnight Reaper. We should have had at least one more token on the battlefield though. That was kind of my fault. Alright. So we didn't have to waste our other God's Willing on that Love Struck Beast. That was nice. And we still have a 3/4 Hushbringer. Okay. Oh, he kills his own creature too. I mean, that's completely fine. We have these. Okay. Nice. And we have a God's Willing and another Bone Crusher. Cool. I mean, I was playing sloppy at the beginning, but like I said, a little water always helps. Alright, they're scheming on what they're getting back from the yard. Right. Making our lives difficult. Reaper, okay. You reap what you sow. A 1/1 token. Alright, we needed that gasoline and that's not it. So let's just get in for the damages. He already knows that's not gonna just work out like that. Oh, we take damage. Dang it. put that Sacred Foundry down to the bottom. Yeah, they draw a card, but they lose a life. And we play out Bone Crusher. Hopefully they can't wipe the board again. We'll be hurt then. That was kind of like our second assault. Okay, Love Struck. Ooh, nice. Okay. That's probably it. We don't have anything for Cavalier of Night. Nope. Because they can just start gaining life. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we needed to really draw some action there. That wasn't any action. And I mean, that was a really good deck. Honestly, if I wouldn't have slipped in the beginning a little bit, maybe I would have had an opportunity to try to claim that victory. But that's what happens. That's what happens when you play a good player with a good deck and you slip. No matter if you can try to make the comeback or not, sometimes that window of opportunity is already closed. But so far, I've had a lot of fun with this deck. There's some things that I would change, like the Bone Crusher Giant. It's not really playing into the strategy like I would want it to. I wouldn't mind having like Tithe Taker in the deck, making it a little bit more difficult to target our things. That could help. Honestly, I wouldn't. I tried at one point to make this a it's the white card that 2-drop whenever you play multicolored card you get a 1/1. I tried that one, but it didn't really work out for me, especially with trying to play like these early game monocolored cards, and a lot of the pump spells are monocolored. It just didn't work out. But I think Tithe Taker could work. Or maybe even Samet Sprint to give things like Aurelia Haste or just pump things. It just has a dual factor that I think that I'm missing from the deck to kind of like, right in your face. That's what I want with this one. Alright, the opponent's just figuring out his life, making difficult life decisions. I mean, they already mulliganed down to 5 cards, which that's not optimal, especially beyond the play. So they're a mill deck. Okay. Alright. This might just be a free win. Like, I don't understand how they really even come out of this situation. But that might be me speaking, I might be speaking too soon. Let's see. Like, unless we draw white mana, we're still only playing 1 card next turn. Hero. Yeah, Hero of Precinct 1, Kiwi. Thank you for reminding me about that. Yeah, I wanted to play Hero of Precinct 1 in the deck, and I even tried to squeeze in some more of those multicolored spells in red-white, but it just wasn't optimal. It didn't synergize as well, because it's a white card itself, so you have multiples. It doesn't make a extra one for playing one. I think you really got to plan around that card. In this deck, I really wanted to plan around Feather and Aurelia. But as you see, Feather's not. I think we have 3 or 4 wins at this point, and Feather hasn't done anything. Yeah, just haven't seen her. I think there's 4 of them. What's been doing the work is Healer's Hawk, Tajik, 10th District Legionnaire. It's been really good. They're milling away a lot of lands. Either way, I think it helps. I don't care about that land. And I doubt they even... Like, I doubt they target any of our things. I could be wrong. They only have blue mana. Oh, well. Really now? That's unfortunate. God's willing is so strong. We're gonna put that land to the bottom. Alright, they scoop it up. We are climbing the ladder with Feather Duster without even using feather. Now I only have 3 feathers in here. Huh. Okay. So when I do my edits next time, I'm definitely gonna have 4 feathers. Might go up in Aurelia too, and Tajik. Bone Crusher Giant, I don't know if I like that so much in here. So we got 4 wins. We need 3 more to I think we need 2 more to get our prize money back, maybe. I'll check again. The only deck we really had problems with this whole tournament has been, I mean, it was Gates. Or decks that, you know, kind of board wipe us. There's Feather. Hopefully we'll get to play it out. Excuse me. Hushbringer has been an all-star as well. I've really liked Hushbringer in the deck. I mean, it's just been it's been an efficient flyer at the very least. But I'm not playing it here, and I'm not getting the second one. I want to make sure I hit my lands and pump spells for Feather. All right. Okay. I feel like Tajik was just a more aggressive and efficient play, and even if it was countered, I wouldn't have minded so much. Alright, I'm happy with that. If Hushbringer had been out, that would have... No, it wouldn't have stopped nothing. It would still have Flash. Yeah, I'm just going to play Hushbringer. I'm waiting to get... I really want to have something to, you know, go along with Feather. Not just run it out willy-nilly. That could be wrong. Alright, we got Feather online. We don't have any spells to accommodate it though. And it gets bounced to the hand. Like we really needed God's Willing right there. We'll block with the Hunted Witness. We're not gonna just take the damage for free skis. Alright, that's Healer's Hawk. We're just gonna play out Healer's Hawk. Swing in for one. Play out Feather. If they counter Feather, they have the game pretty much. Yep. Like, I don't think we saw a single pump spell that game to go with Feather, so I kind of see some of the shortcomings of the deck now that I actually jumped in the ladder with it. You know, for the first run, I don't think that was too bad. Like I said, I'm gonna add another Feather, another Tajik, because you know they're kind of expendable. Maybe I'm wrong about the Bone Crushers, but I just don't feel like when I wanted to kill a specific creature, it wasn't able to. And then if it's just a 3-drop, you know, we have other 3-drops that I think are just way more efficient. What am I having? Another Aurelia? Or maybe I had the right amount of Aurelias. And I could add a couple of those hasty Samet Sprints. Something like that. So next time I jump into the ladder, the deck could be more along those lines. But once again, we got 4 wins, 3 losses. Got about half. We got our buy-in back. I think it was 500, and a little bit of reward. So, if you enjoyed that deck, please be sure to like and subscribe, and help my channel grow. I'm about to jump into another event, so I will be right back.